Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing Nuke.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Dmitry Bivol is calling out Canelo Alvarez, basically stating he'd moved down to 168 pounds to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez. Let's just break down who Dmitry Bivol is. Dmitry Bivol is a very good fighter, a young up-and-coming guy, and who could be an elite fighter but has yet to prove it. He has beaten everyone he's been in the ring with. He's 15-0 with 11 knockouts. His recent victory is basically a Jean Pascal, and basically he defeated him over a 12-round unanimous decision. Prior to that, he beat an Isaac Chalemba and defeated him over 12 rounds. Now, these are both good, worthy opponents, and he stopped a Sullivan Barrera in the 12th round. And so these are all good victories against all quality opposition. But the only thing that's missing from his resume is an elite level opponent. And against a Canelo Alvarez, we know that Canelo has already fought an elite level guy in Triple G. Love or hate him, you know he's fought an elite level power puncher and survived the entire fight, did not get hurt, did not get dropped, and basically made it through. Now, I do think Dmitry Bivol is a very good fighter, but he may be a little too big for Saul Canelo Alvarez. If I'm Canelo, I would offer Bivol at the weight of 160 pounds or a 164 catch weight. If that was a fight that Saul Canelo Alvarez was going to entertain, I would not allow him to fight at 168. I would drain him down a little bit more because he's so big fighting at a bigger weight. Now, at this point, if I'm Saul Canelo Alvarez, I know I can beat a Dmitry Bivol for the simple fact that Dmitry Bivol does not have the same skill set that Saul Canelo Alvarez has. You have to look at Saul Canelo Alvarez, and that's basically understand that he can beat this guy because he's able to pick him apart, similar to Triple G. Now, Dmitry Bivol has underrated boxing skills. That's absolutely correct, and has very good power. But if you drain him down to 160, 164, he's not going to be the same puncher with the same pop, and his boxing skills are nowhere near the elite level of a Saul Canelo Alvarez. So that should be no easy task for Dmitry Bivol. I think Saul Canelo Alvarez, if he fights a Bivol at 160, 164, coming down in that much weight, Saul Canelo Alvarez schools him and stops him at some point in the fight. I think it's wise for Bivol never to drop below 168 if I was in his corner. But then again, what motivation would Canelo Alvarez need to fight a Bivol at 168? What reason would he need to fight him? None. There's nothing enticing Canelo to fight him at 168. He has absolutely nothing to prove at 168. He's a 160 fighter who moved up to 168 to win another belt for his legacy. No other reason. Bivol doesn't have belts at 168. Bivol is not a big money fight at 168. Bivol does not offer enough for Saul Canelo Alvarez to be interested in that fight. And at this point, if Bivol does come down to face Canelo, I believe it'll be another fight similar to the Triple G one. Once again, it's the IBFP.